Hello, everybody. A long time in the future, and in a place far, far away, at the very rim of the galaxy, we are playing Rimworld. Let's play. This is episode 5. We are no longer having issues with food, even though the game says that I'm low on food. You may notice that there are a bunch of dead beavers here. That was our solution to the food problems that we had last episode. We also have a dead monkey. Poor Waldo. He died. I'm sorry, Waldo. We also have a dead rabbit, but I'm pretty sure that was there before. Now, for episode 5, we are going to try to make some further preparations for the winter. And by that, I mean we are going to get a lot of metal, and we are going to start building heaters and coolers and other temperature controllers, as well as trying to get some cloth to make our buildings a little bit happier. As you can see, all of our bedrooms are dull and mediocre or impoverished. A lot of them are also small. Look at that. Even our dining room is dull. At least it's somewhat rich, but, it's not really that impressive. So yeah, let's start the game and see what happens. I'm still hesitant to open the ominous wall until springtime because while the 12 beavers are going to make sure that we don't starve, I don't know if they're going to make sure we eat like kings either. So in the interests of not finding out the hard way, I'm going to put that off for a little while. I've also noticed that there's some rich soil here that I'm not making use of. I should probably put some kind of growing area there. Why not? Let's make a growing zone there. There is also some mud on which things do not grow. Yep, that's mud. Here we're gonna grow. Let's grow some hops. Maybe we'll get some hops in time for winter, and then we can use our brand new brewing table. Hello, combat supplier. This is extremely useful, actually, as we still have shoddy wooden mace here that is slowly decomposing. In the interests of not allowing it to decompose, we should try to sell it. We even have what is that? Another wooden mace, I think. Let's not allow melee weapons here. And not allow rotten stuff because we don't need. I don't think weapons can rot. Nope, we don't want to equip that. We want to haul it. Excellent. Now let's go call that combat supplier and sell our new weapons. See, look at that. Shoddy. We're getting less than $1 for it. Oh well. That'll do for now. Is there anything else interesting that they're selling? See, if they were selling like a sniper rifle, that would be pretty cool right now. Even though I couldn't really afford it, sniper rifles generally cost somewhere in the $750 range. I can't even get an LMG. SMGs kind of suck, so I'm not going to get one of those. Armor, can't afford it. Oh well. I get the feeling that our corn isn't even gonna make it till wintertime. Alright, let's order some more mining to be done by most likely our town oaf. Right there, Larissa. Is our town oaf. See, in modern society, being an oaf is not necessarily a good thing, but at the edge of the galaxy, being an oaf generally means you're the best miner and grower around. So you're pretty useful, actually, which means you should probably have a better weapon than a shiv, but shivs work when you don't have anything else, which in this case I do not. I have a malnourished squirrel. That's not even a tame squirrel. tame it. No, I'm gonna hunt it. And it will be eaten. I'm actually just gonna have you go and finish it off, Steven. Come on, buddy. Oh, you have bad aim sometimes. Or you still haven't hit it. Jeez, Steven. Alright. Let's I guess let's do gun turret cooling. We might end up building a gun turret somewhere. Actually, you know, speaking of building gun turrets, in the interests of safety, I'm gonna try building a small pillbox type outpost here. So what that's gonna consist of is a solar generator, which is gonna be walled off safely, and we're gonna use some thick walls. What kind of... do we not have any blocks? We do not have any blocks. I'm gonna open this up for things other than slate. Actually, I'm gonna try granite, because granite, I think, has the most durability out of any other wall building material. So in the interests of durability, you know, our I think Cocoon is our crafter, so I'm gonna actually assign this bed to him. That way he can wake up and go straight to work. That's probably gonna be our last potato harvest for this season till the springtime. And you know what they say, winter is coming. Alright. Now, next to that, we are going to build structure. Actually, you know, we're gonna wait until we get granite walls before we do anything there. But basically what I mean by pillbox is I'm gonna build a wall around this guy so it doesn't take damage. I'm also gonna make sure there's no roof over it. Then I'm gonna build probably a wall here with 2 batteries that are gonna hold charge, and then I'm gonna run power conduits through most of the walls, and then just put turrets up next to it. Probably put 1 or 2 like here, and then open up the wall in front of the turrets so that they can shoot directly into there if anything bad comes out. And otherwise, if I've got like a raid coming in this way, they'll be able to put some holes in people before they get to my base, and I put even more holes in them. Whoa, cargo pods that are dropping marble bricks. Excellent. Sadly, we don't want to use marble because it is not as good as granite. Alright, in the interests of speeding this thing up, Cocoon, stop plant cutting and stop constructing. You are now a crafter. There we go. You are crafting now. We have 20 granite blocks. How much do we need per wall? Just out of curiosity. Each one uses 5. Okay, so we just do something like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, since we now have 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Steven's on top of it. We also want to run some power. And I'm going to try to minimize my steel usage in that area, so I'm not going to run excessive power like I have been doing here, where there is just power everywhere. I'm just going to do minimal power to get to the battery. Probably going to do some power here on this side to get to the battery from the other side. Floors, yeah, I should probably put down some kind of tile. You know, that's probably a good time. To do something that's not flammable, of course, so I'm gonna probably just stick with granite tile here for the batteries. And we've got some visitors. Don't really care about the visitors. How are our hops doing? 26, 39% grown. Hello. We might actually have some beer for the winter. Everybody likes a good Christmas ale. It's a bunch of spices. Actually, those are kind of disgusting. Anyway, we've got some Purple Cobra traders. Combat supplier. Let's see if they have anything useful. Where's Steven? There's Steven. Go call up the Purple Cobra traders. And ooh, pump shotgun. Sniper rifle, $800. Cannot afford a sniper rifle. That's very sad. However, I'm gonna take the pump shotgun. It's not a particularly great weapon, but it is awesome at short range, as you would expect. You are, yeah, you're the nudist. You know what? I think. Let's see here. Outfits. Wonder if I can do anything interesting with these. O'Neill. Hey, I'm just gonna make you a nudist. There you go. Now you're gonna take off your shirt at some point on your own. I don't have to worry about it. You putting on new jackets and pants, and here I'm just gonna make you drop those anyway. Since you are naked, you do not need a gun. Where is Larissa, our oaf? Larissa, you, on the other hand, could use a gun. And hopefully you'll get there in time that I can sell the shiv. Let's see here. Excellent. Hey, some cloth. Perfect. Now we can... for 12 cents. Yay. They're not even going to pay me for it. No, it's going to fall apart before the next combat guy arrives, and I'm not going to have anything else to sell anyway. Let's call Terra Lubricants, see what they've got. They have meat, cows, alpacas, corn, cloth, rhino hide. You know, I'm gonna sell all of our wood because that's just gonna give us money, and I'm also probably gonna sell yeah, I'll sell the alpaca. It's not as useful as I thought it would be. Sadly, this doesn't give us enough money to buy that sniper rifle. I would not have bought the pump shotgun if I knew that these guys were going to show up literally right after. So, that kind of sucks. Oh, one other thing that we should really focus on accomplishing before wintertime is we need parkas. So we're going to make a tailor's workbench, and we're going to put it over here, and then Kuniki can work on it right there as well. How are we doing on granite? We're doing pretty good on granite. We're going to build a granite wall around here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And I'm going to wait for those walls to get built before I start building the batteries, because as you can see, rain, I don't want things to short circuit. There's a fire. That's going to go out on its own. That's not really a problem. Probably hurt the potatoes a little bit. Yep, potatoes aren't doing quite as hot, but there's plenty more where they came from. And we've got most of our granite walls already almost built. Excellent. Let's run that power that I was talking about. Let's run some power to the next battery. Look at that, rain's done. We just sold all of our wood, so oh, nope, we did not. We've got plenty of wood right there. And another fire that is already out. Or not. That power conduit not doing so well. Larissa's gonna fix it up. You know what, Larissa? You should go. You're a repairer, but you're not a constructor, huh? Let's fix that. There we go. Good job, Larissa. Now we're gonna have you build that power conduit as well. Cool. We've got some better gun turrets. Let's do mortars, I guess, in case the big pirate raids show up. Let's see here. What do we got for cargo pods? We've got more food. Labrador Retriever meat. Huh. Not gonna make the obvious joke. Mostly because it's inappropriate. Alright, that fire is getting a little out of control and it's no longer raining. You built that. Oh. Okay, come on, buddy. You are not gonna be researching anymore. You are a firefighter now. Start extinguishing fires. I don't care if you're naked. You extinguish fires. Oh, see, now our potato crop is dying. Oh boy. This is a problem. Firefight, 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 firefight. Everyone fight fire. Now. No sleeping. No sleep till no fire. There we go. Excellent. Visitors. Eh. Alright. Well, we just lost 7 potato plants. Almost lost more than that. Wow, that one almost died. Surprised they, well, 90% grown, so they're gonna get harvested pretty soon. It's not really a problem anymore. Look at that. Our alpha beavers are already getting eaten. You know, now that we have a cook stove, we should make some simple meals. And we're gonna do until I have 50. 50 is a good number. Don't really have a cook. That's kind of an issue, I guess. Let's see here. What am I gonna do for the batteries? I'll just put up the batteries and hope that they don't short out in the rain right away, because that would be unpleasant. I could put a door down. Actually, if I put a granite door right there, then I can go in and, well, that doesn't really help me in the repairing department because the batteries are going to be end to end, so let's just not waste the metal. And excellent, the rain stopped. Larissa, I know you're sleepy, and it's getting chilly out. Yeah, it's getting cold out. We need those heaters to start going up. Let's see here. We've got a heater here. We're gonna put a heater here, and a heater here, and a heater here, and a heater there. And this building's too small to bother with heating. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do a vent that will allow temperature to equalize between these two rooms. Hey, another bulk goods trader. Steven, give him a call. Let's see here, what can we sell for money? Not that much. Could get a new monkey. That would be offensive to Waldo. Plus, it's probably gonna have a name like Monkey Number 1. I'm pretty sure I can rename them, but that's just too much effort. Eventually, we'll replace Waldo, but not right now. We don't need anything. Bye. Go away. Heater up. Heater up. Heater up. Almost. Oh, that one needs to be powered. But also heater up. Let's see here. Excellent. Run some power. Battery is storing juice. Let's build another battery right there. In the interests of getting it built faster. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Don't tell me I just ran out of steel. Did I run out of steel? I ran out of steel, didn't I? No, I did not. Go get some more steel and go build that battery. How are we doing on temperature? Indoors 21. Indoors 0 to -1. This is starting to fluctuate a little bit. I'm thinking we might need to build a second cooler just to make sure we don't have issues with that. Might actually have to expand that fridge a little bit soon. Alright, granite wall, granite wall, granite wall. Not sure why I paused that. Build. Excellent. And it's got a roof. This one's got a roof as well, which is bad because it's got a solar power plant. So we're gonna do a no roof area right there. And now we've got an opening again. Finish your job. Come on. Awesome. This is our future pillbox. As you can see, we've got... What? I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but... Taming is going to get a whole lot more complicated. And or food production is going to get a whole lot easier. Alright. Well, we've got heat. Indoors 21, 20, 21, 20. That's pretty comfortable. It's a little bit colder in here. But, oh well, that vent will... You know, we probably should have put the heater here under the vent. Let's see if I can move it. No, that would have to deconstruct it. Hello, pirate merchant. That just means slaves. I'm not going to buy anything from them. 2120, 2120, and it's 8 degrees outside. We're gonna add some parka bills. There we go. We need some parkas, and we are gonna do until we have 5. That's 1 for each of you guys, plus 1 extra for when one of you inevitably gets it shot full of holes or accidentally sets it on fire, or one of many fun things that can happen to clothing in this game. I don't know if any of those things actually will happen or can happen. I'm not sure on that. But I'm not... Oh. How much material does a parka use? 120 and... Oh boy. That's gonna be problematic. Yeah, let's have someone just cut up all the alpha beavers. Someone such as... Who's our cook? Cocoon! You're our new cook. After you do that. Alright, well, that's going to be next episode. The making of the parkas. For now, we've got our temperatures sorted out. And that's what we were planning on doing. So, as always, like, share, subscribe, eventually, advise, idea away, I don't know. Just do one of those things. And I shall see you guys later. Bye.